Well, hello everybody. I just want to go ahead and run over some stuff with you real quick. I'm not going to sing a song this time, but I'm going to tell you something very important. I like to have fun with whatever I do. So, of course, I'll try to put a little humor in some stuff, but I'm going to be a little more serious this time. Uh, see there? See how serious I was? Did y'all see the tear that was in my eye? Anyway, uh, there are three simple steps, you know, to this business, to this empire, to getting started. You know, create your own startup business. The first thing you do is you take $6.25 and you buy into the business basically. All you're doing is buying either a shower gel or a lotion, and it's great. The product is great, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Once you get your product, you can sell it, you can use it, you can do whatever you want to do with it. I use mine. Like I got serious in, I use mine. All right. So basically, you're buying into an empire that will be as big as Walmart, Microsoft, you name it. Those are two of the names that I think you kind of understand where I'm coming from. Okay. So the second thing you want to do is you want to go out and get four people, and you want to let them do the same thing. Pay 625, get in the business, and get started. Every time you do that, you're building your levels. You would not imagine what's going to happen in the next 3 to 5 years. You'd actually be able to retire in this business. No, 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 no. You'll be able to retire from whatever else you're doing right now with this business. Okay? Now, some people make up a fuss over little or nothing. This company is brand new. This company is only a month and a half old, right at 2 months old. So you're getting into an MLM, a multi-level marketing business that is coming from ground up, and you'll be a part of it. Now, I say the first 500 people are the prime team. Basically, it'll be like prime time. All right. So once you do that, you have your 625. You get in the business or buy into the business. You get your gel or your lotion or whatever the case may be, and you're there. You get your four people, and then they duplicate the process. Basically, it's just an ongoing process. You got four. You got four people in. Then all of them get their people. Guess what? You got 16 people in. They get their people. Guess what? You got 64 people in. When the 64 people get their people, you, you got 256 people. When they get their people, you got 1,024 people. When they get their people, you got 4,096 people. They get their people. I mean, it's a process. It's a process, and it's a great one. So when you think outside the box, think of ways to just, hey, let them smell your product. See here? I want the camera to focus on it first. All you have to do is take your little sample book. When I told y'all it was about the size of three of your fingers. Three fingers. I didn't lie. This is your sample book. All you do is open it up, or you give it to them. Let them smell. To smell the different ones, and hey, that's it. Then they want to buy because they smell good. And then all you do is give them an order form. Hey, guess what? All they're going to do is say what they want. I want this, and I want this, and I want this. And you can do that while you're building up your fortress. You see, you build your empire, and then you can sell some stuff and have some stuff for yourself and, make you some money. Whatever the case may be, you do it how you do it. You see what I'm saying? And the only thing is, you're buying into the business for 625. The only thing that does is it gives you the capability to buy into a business that is soon to be something like huge, a beast. And if you get in it now and be one of the elite people, one of the 500, one of the prime team, wow, you can just imagine every time an MLM builds up. I've always said, man, I got in this too late. I wish I had known when it was starting. Because when they start and you get in them, this is called Imperial Nights. Some of you will look back and say, God got to be more careful. They were telling me, you're going to tell your kids and stuff. You're going to tell your kids and you're going to tell the grandkids. You're going to tell them and they're going to tell. No, I started to do I can't do it. But you're going to tell the kids and the grandkids. And basically, you're going to brag and say, oh, well, you know what? Back in the day, I could have got in there. You know, I was around when they first got started. So, who cares? If you didn't get in, you just didn't get in. You know, maybe you thought it wasn't for you. Maybe you thought $6.25 was too much money. Maybe you thought that was going to make or break you. Maybe you thought, you see what I'm saying? All those are excuses. And excuses are like backsides. We all have one, and they all smell at some point. uh, anyway, I told you guys I was going to be serious. And I am. Okay? So basically, I just really told you about the business. You know, if you stick around, I say try it for a year. That's what I say. 6 months to a year, you'll get the feel for it. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But 3 to 5 years, and you stuck with it, it won't even take that long. But if you have stayed in the process, following the process, not trying to go away from or outside of the process, listen, be coachable and teachable, and the sky's the limits. Some people are looking at me right now saying, man, I know him, man. He sells cars at Landers Dodge. Or they're saying, man, oh, he just finished being a supervisor over here. But you know what? When I retire and I'm just chilling, you know, I'm going to be going on some trips. I'm going to finally do some of the things that I've always wanted to do in life, you know. I've already traveled the world singing, you know, and stuff like that. But I've always wanted to just travel the world, you know. Someone paid for my flight to go here. Someone paid for my flight to go to overseas. Someone paid for me to go here and there. So that wasn't me balling or nothing like that. And balling is not in my vocabulary either. I don't even choose to ball. I want to be wealthy in God's name. That's what I want to do. And I have my mind set on trying to start some different programs. I mean some nice ones. You know, some step programs, trying to get people from, you know, being homeless or off the streets back into their process of the way they used to live before they ran into hard times or whatever the case may be. I didn't say I was going to go out and splurge and do this. I'm going to put some stuff together, get some stuff started, help some people out, you know, and I'll still be doing what I'm doing for the youth program, for the Spot, a youth program called the Spot. I'm the director of fine arts, and we're putting together a nice choir, the dance, and the drama. So I also need people, you know, in on that as well. And we're going to do a lot of things together as a team. I have my Imperial Nights people and my folks from Landers and stuff like that. We're going to be working on some stuff together, you know, hopefully, you know. So I just want to say, you know, get in where you fit in. And don't feel like you don't fit in, because you're going to want to fit in later, sooner or later, trust me. So, anyway, I've enjoyed you. Love y'all. Hang in there. Check out the video. And we just going to get it started, okay? And I told y'all I wasn't going to sing. Stop asking me to sing, you know. I'm crazy. I have to admit it. But it's all good. Anyway, y'all be good. Remember, Imperial Nights is the way. You know, there's no other way. There may be other ways, okay, but it's going to be huge. And it's nice right now. So, get with me.
Baby, this is the kind of song that only a good man won't mind you listening to. You see, most guys are trying to make you a booty call, and I'm trying to make you my woman. You just have to listen to the words that I say, baby. You call me Just the other day, you were ashamed to say you were horny.